A counter-terrorist SWAT team is on mission. Dangerous elements build bomb factory and apartment. Not long after, 2 bomb disposal teams arrived at the scene. After wearing the bulletproof suit and helmet, the team officially launched operations. Come to the corresponding room, the SWAT team broke into the door directly. Be the first to throw a smoke bomb inside. The next second the team entered the room. Less in the room. Strangely, after searching, the house is empty and there are no traces of bombs. But just to be sure, they defused the bomb. Officers Lana and Knight enter the room to check. Did not expect. Nate suddenly signaled that he heard voices under the bed. 2 SWAT teams, quickly armed with guns, opened the mattress after a loud warning. It was discovered that a mother and daughter were hiding inside. Woman says dangerous man held gun against her door, threatening her to call the police that there is a bomb. Just then a team member found something in the toilet. Lana hurried over to check. Found a bomb strapped to the bottom of the toilet. Lana and Nate come to the bathroom. Knight first used the detector cautiously. Determine the position of the pressure plate. After sitting down, avoid the position and prepare for bomb defuse. Dark and damp bathroom. Nate, who can't see clearly, can only provide light with a flashlight. Lana wants to turn on the light, hands just on the switch. Was strongly stopped by Nate. Turned out to be. Nate also found a second bomb next to the bomb. Follow the line. The corresponding position is the light switch. Lana looked scared. They almost died in Huangguan just now. He doesn't move his fingers. Nat is also busy at the moment. Find the location of the power supply along the line. Before picking up the trimmer, raise the knife and drop the trimmer. Lana let go of her hand in fear. Lana tidied up the wires after a break. Then he aimed the water spray setting at the electric, pushed the line to the door at the same time. With Lana's order, the control team pressed the switch. The bomb was finally successfully defused. Lana and others returned to the bathroom. Found the bomb. The middle packs are actually black powder with no power. At the same time, the SWAT team searched the owner's car. Sure enough, a wire was found under the car. Because the ground of the car is too low, they sent a robot to defuse the bomb. Unexpectedly, when the robot approached the car, the signal is disturbed by an unknown. Any teleoperation from them will fail. Lana had no choice but to go alone. After some inspection, it turns out that the wires are not connected at all. Just when they thought it was a false alarm, suddenly the trunk of the car popped open. A man came out. Meanwhile, the man's body is strapped with bombs. Lana and Knight rush to dismantle each other. Body bomb. After all crises are resolved, the SWAT team began to remove the cordon. Nat was always suspicious because of the actions of this militant. Like a trap for them. That's when he saw a suspicious vehicle. As a result, an explosion occurred in the next second. This is after the London 77 subway bombing. Biggest terrorist attack ever. Veteran bomb disposal expert Knight is also here. Killed in attack. Lana afterwards appointed to investigate the person responsible for the bombing, but now the only clue they have. It's a decked truck on the monitor. After constant police search, they found traces of the van. Anna and others rushed to the scene immediately and used the robot to push the truck aside. The SWAT team then broke into the warehouse behind the truck. After checking around, I found that there is no one here. After confirming safety, Lana enters the warehouse. Found a bomb planted in one location. Lana hastened to use the probe. Determined the position of the pressure plate. He then followed the wires to find the location of the battery. After confirming that there is no backup battery, he got his water gun ready and backed out the door. Contact the control team to quickly defuse the bomb. Back to the police station. They held a meeting about the operation. Lana said at the meeting, no suspect hostages were found throughout the warehouse. This shows that this dangerous organization is not ordinary. And this time the bomb is too simple. Like it was left on purpose for them. The trouble is they don't have any other clues right now. Not long after, the police station received a call. Someone praying in mosque found a bomb. Lana comes fully dressed to the mosque. A blue plastic bag was soon found on the door. And inside, it's a ticking time bomb with a 5-minute countdown. Worf. This bomb uses a mercury tilt switch. At this time, Lana suddenly heard someone calling for help in the room. Lana quickly used tools to pry the bottom of the gate open. Get down and see that there is a person tied up with an iron chain. This undoubtedly added a psychological burden to Lana. She started to defuse the bomb, but watched the minutes and seconds pass by. Lana immediately began to remove the door lock. Just when he was demolishing to the third. The countdown is only 2 seconds left. Lana's companion had to come up. Take him to safety. Next second. Watch the explosion come to life again, Lana oath. Afterwards, the police station received an audio. The other party said they were called the Cross Bureau. Mosque bombings are just the beginning. Afterwards, the police station retrieved the mosque's surveillance cameras that day. A man was found carrying a blue plastic bag and leave empty-handed after 10 minutes. But because the other party is wearing a hat, avoiding the camera, I can't see the face clearly in the surveillance. It's a little difficult to find it. And Lana also got the analysis report of the bomb at this time. Heh. The explosives in the mosque are the same as those in the residential buildings. It appears that both bombings were carried out by the Crusaders. That's when Lana got a call that a bomb was found. After arriving at the scene, Lana learned. This time the bomb was planted on a truck, and the rear wheels of this car have sunk badly. If the bomb cost, then the number of bombs, enough to turn the whole street into ruins. This is an extremely rampant terrorist organization. Not only did they send audio calls to the local police, at the same time, he also informed the younger brother who planted the bomb. After Lana and others arrived, they sent robots to dismantle the bomb. Just as the robot approaches the truck, suddenly there were several gunshots. 2 bullets accurately hit the robot, cause it to be scrapped on the spot. The captain locked the enemy position according to the direction of the bullet. The team immediately entered the building and began a siege operation. Meanwhile, the police called in air support. At this point, the enemy shot through the truck's tires. Lana knows that once she lets the other party get the bomb, the consequences could be disastrous. So he took some smoke bombs and a water gun. Successfully approached a vehicle using smoke grenades as cover. Enemy wants to target Lana bullets. Obstructed vision keeps falling. Meanwhile, Lana has opened the trunk of the car. He pointed the water gun at the power pack. At this point, the smoke has dissipated. Luckily, air support arrived just in time. Upon seeing this, the enemy put away their guns and left the scene. Lana below finally dismantled the bomb. The SWAT team here is divided into 2 groups: blocked elevator and stair exits. Soon the team found someone riding the elevator down. The moment the elevator doors open, a man with a bomb strapped to his body stepped out of it. Upon seeing this, the captain shot directly. 2 players on the other side go down the stairs, touched the room where the enemy was. As one of the team members looked around, suddenly from behind him, come and wipe him off. Below, Lana on the first floor defuses the bomb on the man. Found by comparison, he's the one who put the bomb in the mosque. Not long after, the other team members discovered the killed companion. The police went back to check the surveillance, found that there was a strange pollen